Alright guys, so this is Historian Stitch. Basically, today I am making uh, orange candy with orange peels, which I did a video on, I think 2 years ago for Christmas, when I was making the sugar tree, with the candles and the popcorn balls and all of the candies. That was also in the blooper reel that I did that at the end of that year of I tried to make molasses candy, like hard candy, and I burnt it. That was really bad. But today, we're not doing that. I am at work. I am at Frontier. We are making candy over our fire over here. But in the process of all of this, basically for your orange and lemon peels, you're going to soak them in water a lot of times for a good 2-week period of time. It is salt water. That salt water is going to pull the bitterness out of the peels themselves, but once you start rinsing them and you let them sit in fresh water for a little bit, you have fragranced water that you can keep. I did that. I have a mason jar full of orange water now hiding away here to use in my starches, because a lot of your starch, especially in a rural area where you can't necessarily buy starch proper, you're going to be making it yourself, especially out of potatoes. Overboiled kind of old potatoes, when you go to cook them, that white foam on top is the starch itself. You can use that to starch your petticoats, but you're going to smell like a potato in the end. So in order to avoid that, you're using rose water, orange water, lemon water, all of these different fragranced waters to help with that potato smell. So I'm going to be using mine to do that maybe this weekend, because all of my petticoats desperately need starch before Cedar Creek, so as soon as I get home today, I will be starching them. Assuming it doesn't rain tomorrow, I will hang them on my clothesline and they'll be ready to go. I'm so excited for this weekend. Assuming all of these don't get eaten, I will be bringing some orange peel candy and maybe some stained glass candy home and to that event as well, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm going to give y'all a quick peek at what I'm doing over here, and yeah. This is another like, follow, subscribe, tell me what you want to see later. I know with the last video, Miss Abby suggested a like trying on different eras of clothes kind of thing, and what particular era? Like, tell me what eras y'all want to see, because I've already done the layers kind of video for this time period, but what else might we want to do? Also, there's going to be another new project. I got the wool materials for more pictures and stuff, hopefully in November if I have time to sit down and make them, for another 1940s suit, just a winter version of that red that there are pictures of on the Facebook page. But looking at an old photograph that we have of my grandma, or we call her Grandma Jane, she would be probably my 3rd or 4th great grandmother. We have a picture of her in a dress very similar to this time period, but just a little bit newer, I think. But who knows? They were from the far western parts of North Carolina, so it takes a little bit longer for fashion and all to get into those regions a lot of times. Not that they were that far behind, but meh. If something's comfortable, you're not going to change your clothing all that much. You're going to stick with what you're comfortable with, even if the rest of society leaves you behind. But looking at that picture, I want to remake that dress. So, y'all are probably going to see that picture, going to go through the process of figuring out what material or what color material I want to do that with. I think it's going to be about 7 yards that I'm going to need for it, but there's also ruffling and all involved to get like the right look. But I'm so excited to remake that dress. I really, really want to now. And for some reason that hit me the other night looking at that picture. So, look for updates on that. I also have a ball gown that I have half started working on, but I need to finish a quilt first. So there's a lot going on at this point. And with that, I will talk to y'all here soon and next time, and yeah. Everybody have a good day. Bye.